Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. This is Christina from Heaven Healing and Tarot. Before we get started, I'm going to send you some Reiki. So everybody take a deep breath. And let's get you some tarot cards. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. Working hard at something. The Moon. Something's hidden. Judgment. Three of Cups. And finally, Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so, I just bumped the camera. I'm sorry. Let me just figure out what we got here. I keep bumping it. The camera's on a table that's uneven. I'm so sorry. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Someone who is laboring over his creation, absorbed in his work or her work, determined to be the master of their craft, right? Somebody's working hard. Sometimes this could just mean that you're satisfied with creating something, right? Or, you're working really hard at something and, or it's time that you really need to hone your skills or learn, with working or learning, whatever that is. Okay. Then we got the Moon. The Moon means you're probably trying to figure something out. You might be confused about something. Something is definitely hidden, and sometimes when things are hidden, it can be kind of scary. But incredible ideas and insight can come from that place. So, it's you got to trust that over time, more information will be revealed because, the sun always comes up. The sun always rises. So you're working hard, but something is hidden. Then you got Judgment. Judgment it's an invitation to look objectively on your choices. It's like an opportunity to learn from your past and to intentionally become something new. Could mean a spiritual awakening. Could be like a wake-up call to make changes. Maybe to forgive. Then you got the Three of Cups. And, well, that card's just a party with your friends. It's a celebration. You got to celebrate an accomplishment. If you're feeling down, this card says to turn to your friends for compassion and support. Or maybe you've been neglecting your friendships and, cut that out. Your friends are important. Very important. But what I'm afraid of is it could also mean it's a third-party situation. With the Moon, that kind of worries me a little bit. But you got the Wheel of Fortune. And the wheel always turns. So it's basically saying that a situation is completely out of your control. But circumstances are always changing. So if things are good, it might not last forever. But on the flip side of that, if things are bad, pick your chin up. It's going to get better. And I feel like when this card comes out for me, it usually comes out to let you know that good fortune is coming. So it's usually a really positive card for me. That Moon and that Three of Cups really worries me. I think maybe you've been working hard at a relationship. And the Moon is saying something's hitting and it could be a third-party situation. And Judgment is telling you to learn from your mistakes. You know that the Wheel of Fortune's going to turn in your favor soon. You might have to let something go. I don't know. I always like really positive, happy readings. So this one's got me a little flustered. We'll see. We'll see what the travel cards say. See if we can get some clarification. Beginning a new cycle. What did I say? You might have to let something go. Beginning a new cycle. Wheel of Fortune. It's turning, right? It's turning. Turning in your favor, though. Trust there's a divine plan. Oh, Taurus, if this is a bad situation, I'm sorry. But there is always a divine plan. Always. Something is better is coming if this is bad. Or it could just mean that you've been working really hard for something and you haven't seen the fruits of your labor yet. And it's coming. So just trust that in divine timing, trust that it's coming. That's a better situation to look at. Clear the past, heal the present. Oh, it's a third party situation, isn't it? I'm sorry. Clear the past. Let it go. Heal the present. Heal from what you're dealing with, because once you do, you'll feel so much better and good things happen when you heal. Growth comes from pain. It can only come from pain. So in order to grow and learn, we have to go through some crap. Keep going forward. Yeah, keep going forward. It's the only way to go, right? You don't want to go back. You can't go back. It's not worth it. Oh boy. Okay, this is kind of intense. But it's getting positive. I can feel the positive coming. I can totally feel the positive coming. All right, let's get some Akashic record cards. Let's see what happens here. Intricacies and industry. All right. Well, as you can see from this card, this man is building something. Looks like a church or something, but he's building something by hand, it looks like. So it could mean that you are building something, either, a home or a business, or, doing remodeling, or, trying to build something. Hopefully it's not a bad relationship. Maybe you're trying to build a good relationship. There you go. Let's see. It can also mean, well, that's just from the card. So let me just say that I'm feeling from this card that you're on your way to greatness. But I think it requires you to pay attention to the details and maybe have some follow through, right? You may have a long-term goal in mind, but I think baby steps. I'm a Virgo, so I like to jump 10 steps ahead. I'm always trying to get to my end goal faster, but I think this card is saying that even beautiful cathedrals are built stone by stone. I think the baby steps are what's important here. That's good, right? That's good. Oh my goodness. So you got the initiation of Count Saint Germain and the Count Saint Germain. Saint Germain is an ascended master, like Jesus, right? I think this card represents your initiation. I think it's more than just a change, more than a transformation. I really feel this so strongly that this card is an ascension, like an elevation to your higher self, to higher knowledge, to higher insight. I think this is a very spiritual card for me. That's what I'm getting from it. And I think like when we do that, when we get in line with our higher self, our soul, we can lose some of the lower vibrating friends, even jobs in our lives, something that's, a lower vibration. It just doesn't match yours anymore. It means that you are rising to a higher vibration, right? And we all, that's a purpose, right? We want to all get closer to God or source. And in order to do that, we need to vibe high. In order to be in touch with our higher self and to have intuition and psychic abilities, we need to be vibing at a high vibration. So I think that with this card, that's what it's saying. Like, it's time for you to vibe high and maybe release some of the things you were working hard at, but they no longer serve you. I just feel like it's time for enormous uplifting. First in your energy and then like in your outer reality. We can manifest whatever we want. But we have to be in the right vibration and to do that, because we manifest what we're vibrating at, our levels. So if we're vibrating high, we're going to attract really good, amazing things. If we're vibrating low, we're going to attract crappy things. And I think this is saying that it's time for you to elevate. Let's get up there. Oh, I don't even know how to say this. Add some? That's what it looks like to me. Add some. Add some, from my understanding, it has a couple meanings. I think if I remember correctly, it firms your own strength, right? You have the strength in yourself to keep going forward, right? To clear the past. You have the strength to do this. You have the strength to ascend. See, there's a new cycle and a new plan. I just feel like spiritually there's something amazing coming for you, Tauruses. I think this card is also saying that your wishes are coming true. You're going to reach your goals. And I think it's also, look, there's like spirits behind her. I think that's also affirming that spirit is always going to be there for you. So trust in divine timing. Trust that there's a plan. Trust that spirits are there to help you. You gotta ask. Whenever you call upon your angels, they're there to help you. You gotta ask though. Okay, let's get some mermaid cards. Have faith. Well, if this doesn't make sense, have faith. Oh, you know what? I gotta move this back so you can. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I want you to see. Okay, have faith. Your prayers and manifest. Your prayers are manifesting. Oh my God, I can't read today. Remain positive and follow your guidance. What did I say? Spirit's guiding you. You're manifesting. You're building something new, right? New cycle. Wheels of Fortune's turning in your favor. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Oh yeah, we never want to think small. We want to think that we're amazing creatures and we can have whatever we want, because when we think that we can, we manifest. That's how you manifest. See yourself succeeding and you will succeed. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. I think that's more talk. I mean, it's always good to declutter your home, but I really, or your job, with the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know, but I'm getting a feeling that this is like letting go of maybe some relationships in your life, whether they be friendships or lovers, or I think you got to simplify and get rid of the negative, whatever's no longer serving you. I think you're better. I shouldn't say that. Nobody's better than anybody else, but I think it's time to release some of the lower vibrating stuff. Just like I said there. All right, let's get you some romance cards. Let's see what's coming out from you in love. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so this can either mean that you're going to be taking a vacation with somebody. I don't really think that you're getting married, but some of you could be, absolutely. I just think that this is I don't know, has something to do with spirit. It's spiritual. I don't know. I just think this is release. This is another release card. Release the negative. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what else comes. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Well, that's interesting. If somebody's coming in and you are going to go on a trip together, yeah, they might be completely different than your usual type. Or it could mean keep an open mind to what's going on, the spiritual stuff. Maybe you don't necessarily believe all this stuff, but it's saying keep an open mind because it's going to make sense. You're going to get it. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah. I think this just means like give yourself a break. Do some self-love, some self-healing. I think you need to heal from something, because they're saying, trust there's a divine plan. So just be patient. It's coming. Just be patient. Keep yourself good. Okay, so I like to finish out the readings with like a special card or charms or something special. So I'm going to pull this one special message card and see what we get. The Isle of Wonders. Revelation, teaching, and discovery. Oh my goodness, right? Like revelation, like you're gonna get it. Like spirits, it's a spiritual awakening, right? Of revelation, discovery, teaching. Like you're gonna be learning new stuff, new ways to be positive, new ways to use the law of attraction. I think that in order to learn what your soul craves, to understand, right? What you need to know, you have to become light, right? you have to vibe high. You have to become lighter. I think it is a time for learning and discovery. I think it is time to free yourself from what's been holding you back. I don't necessarily think that you need a little an actual escape or trip, but adventures always assist us, right, to feel better about ourselves. It's like a self-love thing, but I don't think you have to take an actual trip. I think this is more, it's what I was trying to say here, like it's more about freeing yourself from what's around you that you can no longer learn from, right? Freeing yourself from those low vibrating energies because you want to start to ascend. So, Taurus, I'm sorry. I hope I explained myself well enough. I think overall this is a really good reading for you, and I hope it resonates with most of you, if not all of you. And I hope you like it and subscribe to my channel. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can interact with you all live. But thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, love and light.